Hey guys, what's going on? Nick here. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so on this video, I want to show you guys the scanner that I recommend, and if you're into the day and the swing trading thing and why it is so beneficial. And in my opinion, it's by far the best scanner there is out there. It's called Stocks to Trade. Stocks to Trade was developed by Tim Sykes and his crew. Tim Boehm is the lead trainer of it. Tim Boehm has a YouTube channel for Stocks to Trade. He also has a podcast going over everything, and he also facilitates the Stocks to Trade Pro in the chat room and everything with it. And it is phenomenal. I mean, I couldn't imagine day and swing trading without this. I wouldn't be able to do it, to be honest with you. It would be too much work. The scanner does all the work for you. That's why it's so great. So just take a quick view of it. Sorry that my screen's kind of compressed on it right now. I'm doing this on my laptop. So you can kind of see right here off to the side, it has like top percent gainers, which are predefined scans. They're already set in. So it has top percent gainers, losers, new highs, new lows, high low ticker, etc. You could also create custom new scans, which I have one called low float right here, and everything is done. This is late now. I'm doing this video after hours on a Friday, so there's nothing popping right now, but you can see right here low float. Off right here, it'll pick up scans based off news on low float. The new highs right there, right below it, etc., etc. You can also have the option of going in here and clicking on, let's see here. Okay, clicking on right here, and then you can have scanners or screeners that you've set up. So I have one for OTCs up 15%, 7%. Breakouts, something called super breakouts, and 72% or 72, hour earnings. So, and these are all scanners that I've just, I click here, I type in a certain criteria, I hit run, and then it'll pop up different tickers that meet those criteria. If you see something that you like, then you just simply double click on it, and then it'll bring you to this right here. And it brings you to a chart. So what's nice about this scanner versus some other scanners is it automatically shows you the chart right here. It gives you basic information about the stock. So it'll tell you, the volume per that day versus the average volume versus, the 52-week high, the low, the float, market cap, etc. So it's highly, highly, highly useful information. Right here is volume, sorry, I'm a firefighter, level 2. And right here is also the time and the price for your level 2 exchanges. So if I say volume 2 over and over again, that's our standard operating procedures we operate off of, so I apologize. Right here is live news. So the live news, it'll tell you the news that's pertinent to that exchange, that stock. You can look at the SEC filings. You can look at events for it. You can look at the chat right here if you're a member of the Pro, where you have like a chat room, or you can chat with other Stocks to Trade users. There's a profile on the company where you can click right here and get the company's website. You have key statistics of the company. Or if you're paper trading, you can paper trade through Stock to Trade and practice that way. They have related companies associated with that stock that you're looking at right there. And they also have something huge, a Twitter feed. So if anything pops up on Twitter that is pertinent to that stock, you're going to see it right here on your screen versus even having a Twitter account. So if you don't know, Twitter is a huge, huge useful tool in finding stocks that people are investing in and buying right then and here and now. So, I mean, it does all the legwork for you. Another cool feature I want to show you about this is that right here is they'll have different tabs. And these tabs may have a number, they may say something on it. And sometimes that number will correlate to the news right here. So you see number 7 right here, you find number 7 right here, you click on that, and then it'll bring it up, the news, or if it's a midday gainer or loser in this case. So it'll bring everything up for you right there. So I mean, it is just, like I said, it does all the work for you. You don't have to worry about anything. The days of, with this scanner, the days of jumping from website to website and signing up for emailer and going, subscription after subscription are done. It's an all-in-one scanner. You have the ability to look at the chart right here. Like this is a 2-day, 1 minute. You could change the time frame, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 15, 30 minutes right here. You could change this time frame to anywhere from hours to 20 years, and everything in between. If you want to look at, multiple charts at the same time of the same stock at the same time, that's one of the concepts and the ways I trade, is you can go right here. You can go to, there we go. You can go to chart, and then you go to default, and then multiple charts right here, and you have the option right here, like, if you want to do, say, a 6-month chart right here, right next to the 2-day 5-minute chart of that company. So this right here is like an overall picture of it, and this right here is more of a broken down view of that chart as it's happening right then and there. These two 1-2 punch combos is a huge way I use, because I could see the overall support and resistance and where you're at, kind of the big picture of the trade versus the intraday or microscopic view of the trade. So I mean, I use Stocks to Trade as a charting platform as well. It's my main go-to charting platform, actually. I use my brokers simply to process orders, and I have charts and stuff up on my brokers as well, but I use my brokers primarily to process orders. And once I'm in a trade, I watch everything happen live on Stocks to Trade. So for me, it's easy because I can zoom in, zoom out, and do all sorts of different things with it. So yeah, this is by far, check it out. Stocks to Trade, stockstotrade.com is the website, and you can definitely see different avenues, and you have the ability to pop out screens, and if you want to pop a screen out right here, you could drag it to a different monitor if you want to. This is such an important tool to make you successful as a day and swing trader. All right, so I hope you liked the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment if you guys have any questions, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye.